A new way to create high-quality AI-generated videos just came out. It's called timeline prompting and it allows you to generate high-accuracy, very realistic, multi-scene videos using Sora Pro, but also Veo 3.1. And this is what we're going to be using today. Inside my school community, which is completely free to join through the link down below in the description, you can navigate to Master Video Generation course, and on prompts you are going to find this timeline prompt. This is a prompt optimizer for AI models, which you are going to provide to them like I have done on ChatGPT. And by providing this prompt, you can then give it a short text prompt of what video you want to generate, and it's going to transform your simple prompt into a highly optimized video generator prompt. So today we're going to try this out by creating a video using Sora 2 and Google's Imagen 4 for the image generation. So the first thing is we want to generate a highly realistic image generation. I'm going to use ChatGPT to create an optimized prompt, in our case for Imagen 4. It's very easy to do on your own as well. Just tell it you want to create a highly detailed prompt for Imagen 4 generator. So here is the prompt that ChatGPT gave us for Imagen 4. I'm going to Google AI Studio where I can completely free use Imagen 4 Ultra up to specific limits, of course, per day. So I'm giving it this prompt and I'm waiting for the generation to happen. It's going to generate for us two high quality images. We are going to select the best one and then we are going to jump into the video optimization. So these are the two images. I am not sure which one I like more. I really like this one with the horse, but it has a lot of fog on the downside. However, this one seems also interesting, but I really don't know. I probably will go with this one. So we download the image and we're good to go. The second thing is that we give this timeline prompt inside ChatGPT and tell it to create a short text prompt to transform our scene. I'm going to add this image here. So we're going to give it the image and the prompt. A knight enters a medieval city. He goes to a tavern, then meets the king in the court, in the palace. So we give it this prompt, and now ChatGPT, using the prompt that we provided to it, is going to generate a highly quality, very detailed timeline prompt for us, which we are going to pass to Sora 2 and Sora 2 Pro. We're going to test both of them out, and if I have enough credits, I'm also going to generate Veo 3.1 videos with it. So we can see here that it increases the amount of seconds over 12 seconds, which is the limit of Sora 2 Pro API. So I'm going to say reduce the scenes to 12 seconds maximum. So now we call it to shrink the amount of scenes covered, and let's see it. You always want to start through an image because this is what it's going to allow you to get a perfect generation. So now I'm going to Higgsfield. I click video, Sora 2. I select Sora 2 and I upload the reference image. I give it the prompt, which is the timeline prompt optimized through ChatGPT. Very, very simple. Let me also show you the settings here. So we use the Sora 2 model. This is the cheap model. We select the aspect ratio and we click generate. As simple as that. At the same time, because I don't want to waste any of your time, I'm going to select Sora 2 Max. That is going to allow us an even higher quality image resolution and generation. So we give it the prompt again, and both of them have been added to the queue and start running. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over to Veo 3.1 fast. I give it this beautiful prompt again. I'm going also to add this multi-shot mode, and hopefully Veo 3 is going to be able to capture the whole amount of scenes. I'm also going with Veo 3.1, which is a little bit more costly, with the same prompt and the same image. Click generate, and I'm really excited to see the result. Again, we do 4 generations with a simple Sora, which is less costly, then with Sora Pro Max, then with Veo 3.1 Fast, and with Veo 3.1 with the highest quality possible. So let's see what Higgsfield outputs. Let's see if this timeline prompt thing actually works. So again, let's go over the whole process. Make sure to join the school community to get this timeline prompt template, which you can use with any AI model. So first thing first, we want to create a highly quality prompt for our first reference image. This is very important. The first image that you are going to put is going really to impact and influence the quality of the final video. So we want a high quality image generated. Always make sure to specify the image generation model you are going to use. If you make a Higgsfield subscription, you could have even more image generators, but just because I'm not doing a lot of generations, I'm using the Google AI Studio limits. So we start with this image that we optimized. Then we take this reference image, we put the timeline prompt from the school community inside ChatGPT. We give it a simple text prompt of what we want this video to do. Again, you have to understand what kind of model you use, so you make sure that the model can actually generate the length of the video you specify. So 12 seconds is a safe bet, works for Sora, works for Veo 3.1. And we say a knight enters a medieval city, he goes to a tavern, then meets the king. We see the final prompt and we adjust it according to our likings if it goes over the limit. And boom, we have the final prompt. We go to Higgsfield, add the reference image, just go to video, Sora 2 or Veo 3.1, doesn't really matter, you can change it easily. You select the models, you select the aspect ratio and quality, and the generation begins. It's as simple as that. Of course, you really don't need to use Higgsfield for that. You can use any kind of online provider. You can go even with AI API providers, doesn't really matter. But the idea here is that you have a high quality timeline prompt that allows you to turn any prompt you give it into a highly detailed prompt for what you want to create. The powerful thing about this prompt is that it's optimized by an AI model, and we also give it a simple example of the output we expect. So it grounds the model to perform a good generation. So we got the videos ready from Veo 3.1 and Veo 3.1 fast. So let's check out the result. This is Veo 3.1 fast. Okay, so let's check it out on full screen. Okay, so I gotta say, this is not bad at all. I would say that compared to the first scene, it changed a little bit the coloring and the style, but I gotta say, it's not bad at all. I really like it. I really like the audio. Really here there was a little bit of hallucination with the, with the sword, but I think it's very acceptable and a very nice result. Of course, you can publish this or download this, do whatever you want with the clip. Let's see now how the more costly Veo 3.1 model does. Let's open up the full screen. Again, you have to understand that Veo 3.1 for some reason goes only up to 8 seconds. Okay, so this is a lot more better, a lot more realistic. Okay, so that's actually a lot better, I gotta say, from the previous Veo 3.1 fast. And let's see now how Sora does. Sora actually can go up to 12 seconds.
Rise, my knight. Your king awaits.
I really like this. Even though I seem some kind of hallucinations and not super clear scenes, I gotta say this is very nice, and I could really see this as a great way to control the video generated. I really like the quality, I really like the flow. I think this is very beautiful. The whole cost of all of this, if you want to automate it with NA10 or whatever, we've done multiple videos about it, is about 15 to 20 cents per video. So it's quite cheap to generate this kind of videos. And I gotta say, I really like the quality. Also, there is this enhance quality option that you can use to enhance the quality of your Sora 2 videos. So you can click here, and what happens is that there is a mode inside Higgsfield that allows you to enhance the Sora 2 quality. It's called Sora 2 Enhancer, which I think is super powerful. The final generation we're waiting for is the Sora 2 Pro Max. This is going to take a little bit of time. So let's do a short edit and jump to the result. So first of all, let's see the enhanced quality from Sora 2.
Rise, my knight. Your king awaits.
So we can see here that the enhanced quality is a lot better. There are a lot less artifacts than before. It turned the video from just a simple video that had artifacts into a very highly detailed video that had absolutely no artifacts, were super smooth, super high quality. This is really amazing. And this is the response of the premium Sora 2 Pro model.
Your king awaits the tale of your victory.
I return to serve, my liege.
So I really like the quality of this video, excluding the very first part. I mean, everything else looks super amazing, super clean, super beautiful. But the first clip with this very strange zoom, nah, that's not it. However, I can take these multiple clips, do a little bit of editing, and have a final amazing clip for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. So yeah, timeline prompts really seem super powerful, and you've seen how easily you can generate these high quality videos in just a couple of minutes using this workflow. And you can automate this inside NA10. Who knows? That might be the next video.